Good morning, welcome to Car Rides with Connor. The time is 7:13 a.m., Monday, August 25th. We're,
Monday.
Yeah.
Well, Connor, did you have a good weekend?
I did.
What'd you do?
Well, it was very relaxing.
You went off to
Blue Ridge.
Lake Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Yep, way up in the mountains.
And we were very fortunate to get to stay at a really cool place. You want to? Where was it?
It was called Eagle's Landing. It's this big log cabin.
It sits right up against the lake.
Yep.
And Connor, for the first time, was that the first time you ever kayaked?
I think so. Yeah.
What did you think of the kayaks?
It was really fun.
And every time you paddled away, I could hear you singing. What were you singing?
A few, maybe shanties, Irish folk music, that sort of thing.
Did you find it super relaxing?
Yep.
Give us one of your shanties.
I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way ho, out in the blackness, way ho, out in the void. Way ho, give me back to my true love as quick as an old asteroid. That's more of a space shanty than a sea shanty.
Oh, they're singing about being in space.
Yeah, that's sort of the kind of thing that space pirates might sing.
Did you sing that one out on the lake? I heard you singing out there. It was like echoing. He did have a flotation device. There's going to be pictures on social. People were already talking about his life jacket. You had a flotation device in there with you.
Yep.
And you didn't go too far from the dock. We were all right there.
Yep.
So, if you're ever in Blue Ridge, Georgia,
Yep.
y'all should rent
Eagle's Landing.
Eagle's Landing. It was really cool. And we got a boat from Blue Ridge Boat Rentals. They were so nice.
Yeah.
And we got a pontoon boat for the day. There was tubing.
Yep.
And they gave us like a water trampoline.
Yeah.
Or like a water thing. It was
like
cool.
It's called, I think they call them a lily pad or something.
Kind of thing, yeah. It was fun.
Yep.
You didn't jump off the top dock though, did you?
Nope.
You left that to your brothers.
Yep.
I wouldn't have jumped off that either, buddy.
Yeah, but one time the door leading to the in the bathroom leading to the toilet and shower got stuck. It wasn't stuck though. It was locked from the other side. So I just told myself, think like MacGyver. Think like MacGyver. And that got me thinking, excuse me, what would MacGyver do in my situation? Maybe he would make a substitute for a key or something, and someone else did this, probably just use a credit card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched MacGyver?
Mm-hmm.
How?
On Paramount Plus.
Of course. Like original 80s MacGyvers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why do you love the 80s so much?
They were an interesting time.
What if you went back in time like Michael J. Fox and met me in the 80s?
What if I met Christopher Lloyd as well?
I don't know that he lived in my town.
Oh, yeah. He probably would have been all...
What would you have said about my big curly hair?
It's very nice.
I had big poofy hair.
Yeah, that was a popular hairstyle in the 80s. And if Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox actually saw me, Christopher Lloyd would be all, "Great Scott!" And Michael J. Fox would be all, "This is heavy."
just love that movie.
Yep.
So, I'm trying to think. What else? What was your favorite thing about the whole weekend?
Oh, I think it was kayaking.
I kayaked too, and I was loving it.
Yep.
I got nervous when a boat came by and like the waves got big.
Just ride the surf.
Tony told me to turn my kayak toward the waves. So I was riding them forward facing instead of letting them come up on me sideways.
Yeah.
Because, then I could get in the kayak with you.
Yeah.
And Tony and Hunter, your stepbrother, they caught some fish.
Yep.
What is this girl doing in your lap? She needs to be groomed. She's gross.
Yeah, she's got a mat back here.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's good. Axel's been tussling with her, I can tell.
Yeah, and she must have been examining his dental work.
She cleans. Tell people, give them some reference for
Coco's like a living toothbrush for Axel.
It's kind of gross.
Basically, she eats whatever gets stuck between his teeth.
He opens his mouth really big. It's the weirdest thing that they do, and she goes in with her little face and cleans his teeth.
Actually, Mom, it's not weird at all. This sort of thing happens, but not usually in dogs. It usually happens in crocodiles. There are these birds, plover birds. They eat little parasites and tidbits of food that get stuck in a crocodile's teeth.
How come the crocodile doesn't eat the bird?
It's a mutualistic symbiosis. The croc feels better afterwards, and the bird gets a full meal.
Has the croc ever eaten the bird?
Nope. Oh, huh. Would you eat your toothbrush?
No, I wouldn't eat my toothbrush.
Exactamundo.
So you think? Wait, so let's translate this. Axel is the crocodile,
and Coco's the plover bird.
And she goes in and cleans his teeth.
Yep.
It's really odd to me.
Yep.
I mean, he could chomp her head off if he wanted to.
But he doesn't.
Nope. He loves her.
Yep.
Ooh. 4-way stops. We're at one right now. I don't think a lot of people know how to navigate these. Would you know how?
Mm.
It's like whoever rolled up first and stopped has kind of the right of way. And if two people roll up at once,
that could result in
I
an
think it's the
accident.
person to the right gets to go.
Yeah, they should put up a traffic light
Double check that.
and make sure no gremlins get into the traffic control box.
You're in the 80s movie world today.
Yeah.
I can tell. Oh, we finished Fourth Wing.
We did. I was going to mention that.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. We went on our car ride back from Blue Ridge.
Well,
no spoilers. No spoilers. We can't for people who haven't read it.
but we can't say any. Well, then we might as well not talk about it.
Well, what if someone's reading the book? I just want to be as good to them.
Well,
let's just say there was a massive reveal.
There was a massive shocker at the end.
And now
but in a good way.
Yeah. Do I get to the next one now? Or are you gonna let me read the next one with you?
Absolutely. As soon as I...
Why do you have to read it first and then I have to wait?
Because it helps me read through the book faster.
Like, wait, to motivate you?
Yeah, exactly.
Why couldn't we do it together? There's something weird in your head about that?
Because you don't read.
Duh. It's an audiobook. Why can't we listen together? I can read, by the way, everybody. I just don't like it.
What's not to like? You know what Dad told me? Reading's probably the most important thing you can ever do in this life.
Oh, your dad's a smarter guy than I am. My ADHD just makes it really hard for me to sit and be calm watching. Listen, I can listen all day long.
Yeah, and all the I can focus on reading a book, but all the noises around me are distracting.
All right, so what's the verdict? I have to wait for you to finish. Where are you in it?
after... And I will say this, though. Oh, to avoid any suspicion from the Bascaeth leadership, Violet, Zayden, and the rest of their squad, at least the ones who survived Resin, and have to return to Bascaeth before or their names get read off the death roll, even though they're not dead. It would have been completely inappropriate, not to mention offensive to Malik, the Navarian god of death.
Okay, what chapter are you on?
Chapter 11.
How many chapters?
It's a big book, Mom.
And no matter what, we can't start it together on audiobook.
Sorry.
What are you, my dad?
Mom, besides, audiobooks are for long car trips. You said it yourself.
I know, but I'm not saying we would listen now.
Mom, I waited 4 years for How to Train Your Dragon 2 to come out.
So you're telling me I need to be patient?
Exactamente.
I actually will, and the reason why is because I do feel like it's a cool, like, activity that we can do together, and I'll respect your little rules. Like, what would be the harm of listening to chapters 1 through 10 already? But apparently you feel some kind of way about this.
Well, there is that. I suppose I could let you hear the chapters I have read.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
What
are you, you're like the boss of these books.
You're right. I'll let you listen to the chapters I've read so far. But once
thank you, kind sir.
Yes. Oh, I will say this other thing. In the book, I have met Dane's father. The guy he's a
asshole.
Exactly.
I knew it. I could tell by the way you were looking.
Well, what you just said, Mom, that's putting it mildly.
Is it really? Am I gonna want to fight him?
You're gonna want to punch him right in his face.
Really? Okay, let's look at this man rocking out here. Oh, they've cleaned up the sidewalk. You know what I've nicknamed Wyatt in here vacuuming?
Yeah.
Because he vacuums every morning. You know what I've nicknamed him in my brain? Look, he's vacuuming right now. Quiet Wyatt. Get it?
Yeah.
He's not quiet. It's a joke.
I know.
He's not quiet. It rhymes. It's also a pun on an 80s band, Quiet Riot.
I get it. I get it. That's like saying someone who calls themselves honest ain't.
Sure.
No, like...
Yeah, I don't get what yours. There's Quiet Wyatt with the vacuum. That's my
You'll understand what I mean, Mom.
All right, explain what you mean really quick.
Okay, well, remember Honest John, the fox from Pinocchio?
Oh my God, I forgot about him. You just let him rock the core childhood memory.
Honest John ain't. He's not.
Right.
He calls himself honest, but he really isn't.
You know what? I have, and I won't name it really specifically, one of the builders that I work with has the name of his company that just basically is saying how great he is. And he's not. And I'm thinking, if you gotta... Wait, is that Monica? Is that Monica?
What?
No. I thought I knew that girl. I thought I was gonna yell Monica.
The narcissist.
Narcissist? Who's a narcissist?
No. Oh, no, not that lady.
No, but I'm just saying that guy.
I was talking.
If you got to tell people in your title, like, I don't know, it gives me pause. I forgot about that fox in Pinocchio, dude.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we gotta go.
Okay,
what are we doing?
Thank you. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay classy, Planet Earth.
I didn't do bad. Well, thanks. All right, say goodbye to him. I'm gonna put the window down. Say bye to your boy. Oh, sketch. Send me the sketch. Love ya. We had a photo. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. Everybody who has ever thought about getting a Pomeranian, you need to. This is your sign. This is your sign to get a sweet little Pom. Okay. Or a Shih Tzu. Right, Chew Bugs? This one's an absolute star. She's a little diva sometimes. The Shih Tzu. Right, Omar? Chewy is the epitome of a love bug. Chew Bugs. Chewy comes in. Oh, dare he. He always looks like his mortgage is late or he can't, like, make his sales numbers. He always has this look on his face. Chewy, wife and kids got you down today? What's wrong, buddy? Always looks so... It's funny. It is funny when Chewy gets in a happy mood, though. That's like a stitch. Whoever saw the silly little... It was actually a really organic little Instagram post, TikTok that we did. It was a meme. I guess I didn't know anything about this. Of course, it was Anna who's always was with us. She's always got her finger on the pulse. We filmed a TikTok at Pump One, and somebody caught it, and somebody commented, "Lise, you're at Pump One," and I was like, "Damn, my people know me," because when the window goes up, you can see the one. Basically, we stopped to get gas on Thursday. In preparation for this lake weekend, I was filling up, getting groceries and all the things. And I had Connor and Anna with me. And I had the windows down on their two windows. Because when I turn off the car and it's summer, I just don't want people to get stuffy in the car. So their windows were down and I was at Pump One. And, they were fighting with each other, Anna and Connor. They were like just snipping at each other and just, yes, my 26 and 24-year-old in the car with me, fighting like children. And there was a nice man at the pump, like, you know, Pump One's here and another side he can pump, like we're like this, we're facing each other. I'm at a red light, my hands are fine. And I went up to the window and I was like, and I really went to Connor because he was kind of being a jerk. I was like, I can hear you out here. There's a nice man pumping his gas. Stop talking to each other like that. And as I was yelling at Connor, he put his window up. Just like he didn't want to hear it. And it was kind of funny. So then Anna was like, Mom, oh my gosh, there's this Celine Dion meme. And actually making the TikTok actually broke the whole like energy of everyone being annoyed. So it was funny. And so if you did see it, the backstory was Connor and Anna were fighting and I called them out. Anyway, it's just a funny thing. But when the window goes up on the Connor's thing, you can see, I was like, how do they know? And you could see a 1 in the window, which is funny. I was like, damn. So it's on Connor's Instagram and TikTok if you want to see it. It's funny. Great weekend. Exciting things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Don't know when I can start telling you guys stuff. As soon as I can, I will, because you're the fam. And we always stick together as the fam. You just got to follow the rules. What's with the rules with the Iron Flame books? What's with those rules? I think it's sweet in a way, before everyone starts jumping his shit. I think it's sweet that he wants, I think, if I know the way his brain works, or if I had to guess, he wants to have an understanding himself, because when we're listening together, he oftentimes hits pause to stop, make sure I understand, and give his explanation or opinion. It's like we have a little book club going on. And I'm down with it because I don't have a lot of shared interests with him. And if this is something we can do together, I'm in. But so if I think that's what in his mind, he's like, well, no, I got to get through it so I can break it down for her, which is sweet. But I was just like busting his ass. I'm like, what are you, the boss of the books? Like I can't read them if I want to. But truth be told, I probably do need him to kind of break it all. plus he catches details of stuff that I'm like, that would have gone right over my head. Holy crap. And then like a little light bulb goes off. I'm like, so it is cooler. Really, actually, we should do like a Connor book club because his understanding of the concepts are next level. Oh, another cool thing I wanted to share with you guys. It happened yesterday. Ooh, okay, don't go, guys. We were driving back from Blue Ridge. It was like an 1.5 hour car ride. And Connor's like, we got done listening to Fourth Way. And then he's like, do you want me to, because he had the aux on the car. He's like, do you want me to play some music? Do you want to hear some of my playlists? And I was like, yeah. Like, I'm kind of fascinated. He always has his headphones on. I'm like, what goes on in those headphones? Let's hear it. He has the wildest playlists, you guys. His playlists are like, okay, the one he played for me yesterday, he created a playlist and picked a theme song for each Sonic the Shadow, Sonic Shadow, and all those little friends that he has. He picked a song for each character. And they were like well thought out pairings. Some of them I'd never heard before. And then he's like, and then this song I picked, because who's the little girl that Shadow was friends with? He would kill me for not knowing this. Whatever. Okay, Shadow, if you watch the Sonic movies, was friends with a little girl, and she got killed in an attack or a raid, and that's what made Shadow turn from like sweet to his like anti-hero, dark character. Whatever that girl's name is. He's like, Shadow was finally faced with the man who killed her, and Shadow had all this brewing anger for years and dreamed of killing this guy. And then when Shadow was given the opportunity, he walked away. I don't know. This is what Connor tells me. So we're just going with Connor. And Connor picked a song for what Shadow would have been feeling for that. I'm like, okay, DJ. Now, the playlist was weird as hell. I didn't know a single song. Oh yeah, I knew Rock You Like a Hurricane. That's the only one I knew. The rest of the songs, no idea. But how cool is that? How cool is what he's doing? I thought that was fun. Thought I'd share it with you guys. And lastly, last tidbit from the weekend. Raise your hand. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm checking everybody, double sweeping all the rooms at the guest house. You guys do this. Where's your stuff? Check fridge, pantry, beds, under beds, blah, blah, blah. Guess who left her purse in the lake house? How, you say? Great question. This new car I got, the key is like a digital card. Well, they gave me 2 key fobs, but there's a digital card that sits in my Apple Wallet. That's my key. So as long as I have my phone, I can get my car, unlock it, drive away, do whatever I want. It's dangerous. It's clearly proving dangerous for me. Because the key fob is sitting in my purse, which is sitting, and I know exactly where it is, and I know exactly how I forgot it. We had to strip all the beds, and this is like a golf cart aroma right now. Okay, hang on. We had to strip all the beds, and there were decorative pillows on the bed that Tony and I had, and there was a bench, and I know exactly, it's sitting on that bench underneath all the pillows, and because I stripped the bed, I didn't make the bed, and I didn't see my purse. Kicking myself. So I texted the owners. I guess the cleaners are coming in this morning, and I'm having to send and pay Jack gas money to drive all the way back up there and get it. He's got to leave. He's actually going to leave soon. I'm going to wake him up when I get back. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, we're at 24 minutes. I'm going to let you guys go. You don't need enough of my stories, but I love you, mean it. Have a great week. We should be here all week. We'll see you guys soon. Love you and have a super Monday. Bye.